Hey, what's up guys, Samuel here from Tech Journal, and it's almost been a year since the iPhone 6 was released, and since then there's been a few flagship phones. You've got the Samsung S6, the HTC M9, and the LG G4, and it makes you think whether the iPhone 6 is still worth it. Maybe, maybe not. This is the iPhone 6 Revisited. So the iPhone 6 was released last September, and there was a lot of hype when it first came out, mainly because of its bigger display and how thin it was. But one thing that disappointed me, and I think most people would agree, is about the sapphire glass. So Apple stated that they were putting this sapphire glass which was shatterproof and scratch resistant, and somehow Apple screwed over and left the iPhone 6 with the same Gorilla Glass. So just a quick refresh, the iPhone 6 is 6.9mm thin, it has a 4.7-inch display, and its older brother 6 Plus has a 5.5-inch display, but I'm just going to talk about the 6. The display features a 750 by 1334 pixel resolution, and on its internals it has an Apple A8 chip, and it has a dual-core 1.4 GHz and has 1GB of RAM. The camera has an 8-megapixel camera and can shoot 1080p with 60 frames per second, and can also shoot 720p with 240 frames per second for that really nice slow-mo video. So when we compare the iPhone 6 with the other flagship phones like the Galaxy S6 and the LG G4, performance-wise, the iPhone 6 can compete. However, the other phones have like 2 to 3 gigs of RAM and are generally better. However, the iPhone 6 has 1 gig of RAM and has been for the past 3 years. Comparing cameras, the iPhone 6 had one of the best cameras even for 8 megapixels until the LG G4 came out. I'm not saying the camera is bad, but the LG G4 now takes over the iPhone with a better resolution with 16 megapixels and can also shoot 4K, which is a pretty cool feature for phones to have. Like I said in my previous videos, it's not about the megapixel, it's about the end result and what the picture looks at the end, but other phones are starting to catch up and perhaps becoming even better. The LG G4 has an 8 megapixel front facing camera, and the Samsung S6 has a 5 megapixel front facing camera, and that's great if you're really into your selfies. However, the iPhone 6 has a 1.2 megapixel front facing camera, which isn't bad, but for some reason Apple really needs to work on the front facing cameras, even for the latest new MacBook. It's so bad that when you Skype, people think they're watching Minecraft videos. But the price of the iPhone is still high, and if you're looking for a phone off contract, the iPhone 6 is still $1,000 for the 64GB model, which is still higher than the latest flagship phones. What's disappointing is that you don't have expandable memory, and the battery, it's okay. You can leave it overnight with 100% and wake up with 98%, which is good, but on screen time you can get around 7 to 12 hours. Personally, the iPhone 6 has been my daily driver for the past 7-8 months, and it's still fine. Nothing wrong with it. I'm running the latest operating system, iOS 8.3. There has been some issues with iOS, but nothing too major, but it hasn't really slowed down, and using apps and multitasking is a breeze. I've tried hardcore games like Infinity Blade 2 and Vainglory, and they seem to work fine. Is the iPhone 6 still worth upgrading? If you really want it, go for it. But there are some rumors about the iPhone 6s. They say it's got 12 megapixel camera and twice as much RAM, but those are still rumors, and there are still more phones to come later this year or the next. So that pretty much sums up the video. If you enjoyed, go ahead and give it a like, and you get a virtual thumbs up as well. Subscribe for more content, and also share this video, share it on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Google+, Kik, whatever. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.